Okay, so I think this will work this time for sure. But yeah, man, I effed up this time. It's like I didn't mess up nothing. I just wanted to show you an updated version of the website, and I decided to go the Canva route in doing it. I've been hearing really good things about Canva, a lot of really good things. I've been seeing a lot of people post a lot of interesting things about this website and what they provide. And I got this presentation from this one, I think they call Saga. What was this created by? It's like Saga Design Studios, something like that, but it's on the templates of Canva. Yep, Saga Design Studio, right there. And I do want to create them for myself, like a template. Why not for people to use? But this is my first one that I've ever like finished, because I have a couple that I just never finished. But I want to create one where it's about my website to kind of give the sense of foundation for where I'm starting. But yep, affordable health and goods right now. So this is my table of contents. Got everything on there from the titles all the way to my portfolio, where I kind of break down a little brief history about like kind of where I started, and then my actual all the way down to my vision and my brand Dijon. And a lot of people are trying to wonder what is Dijon in the first place, or what's ESO. And ESO, let me give you a good way to differentiate both of them. ESO Manufacturer is the website. Dijon is the clothing and lifestyle brand. You understand? That's where I print and ship out things from. ESO Dijon is just the brand. Okay, and it's a streetwear brand. Real practical, easy to wear clothing, cotton and polyester. Like all good shit. Y'all already know. You already know about that. About the imports cotton. But our mission is health, beauty, and individuality. So, simplicity of this brand allows people to try something a bit different with no huge commitment. We want you to enjoy this luxury at your own tempo. And what I mean by that is this. Whether you go onto this website and go over to the actual items and go over to your shopping cart and finalize it, that's cool. Like, I like making profits, but I want to inspire people to create websites for themselves, and that's how they get started. So my vision, I want to encourage the people who visit my website to create websites for themselves. As easy as it may seem, many people they don't know where to start, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, they have like ideas, but they don't know how to construct them or line them up and form what a business is, or how they get their message out. They'll be like, hey, maybe I want to go social media route, but I want to have somewhere where people can buy things. And however people might use social media, they might not understand that they can actually sell things on social media, or they can make pages in which they're dedicated to showing all the places where they can show them. And one of the areas where I have it is ESO. And just believe me, I was there where I didn't know. So, I started my Shopify brand because of a friend, and he was very knowledgeable on starting a page and creating ads and funneling the views to create money and network with people and travel. And it was just so inspiring, and he showed me the steps to creating it, and I was like, hey, I want to create a page. And I didn't mooch off him. I didn't like ask him for courses or be like, hey, you got to show me this, bro. I just wanted to create one for myself. My headset just died, but yeah, no. So yeah, self-improvement, being able to see a problem with something and moving on, seeing how we can make it better. And this is a brief timeline of just my art. In 2017, I came back home when I dropped out my freshman year, had to get a job, and nobody likes getting jobs, but they instill in you something that can benefit you for your future endeavors. So 2018, 2019, I moved out, went back to school, studied more, got my degree, felt super inspired, or was getting my degree. I didn't get it until 2021. And within there, I got internships, got my first job, did stagehands, ABT, corporate gigs, traveled. I got so much exposure, did a tour for a couple of your favorite bands, a couple of your not so favorite brands either. But that's good, because that's what all a part about the growing. So 2020, the pandemic happened, but I was still so locked in on creating. So I did my own things, my own projects, my own intimate events inside, where we were, obviously like aware of COVID, but we practiced social distancing and everything was safe. Found producers, worked with them, found artists at my school, worked with them, and their friends introduced me to other friends, and that was just so cool. And when the internships that I was doing, I was also at studios, literally either setting up the studio equipment. I started off cleaning them up, but setting up the equipment, setting up the sessions, and starting to learn more about like the business side, like how we would advertise and how they would throw parties and events, and that just really inspired me to want to create for myself. And when I was done with school and I was pretty much feeling kind of stagnant, because I was kind of just doing the same thing with my art, like the most I would do was sell something off my back. Like if somebody saw it, was like, hey, I messed with that design, give it to them. And I was like, yeah, I want to do more. So when I moved out of my hometown, the environment was so fast paced. Like the work environment was, where I was exactly staying real slow, steady, cool, but that was because what worked, they already established themselves. But I was like, to establish myself, and finally just buy the domain and get to working. So that's where I posted my newer designs, and that's where Dijon comes into play. So it's the brand inside SO Manufacturers. Following, real minimalist. Real minimalist. It's real practical, athletic wear. Bro's texting me right now. Real athletic wear, but man, I'm not too picky about like a lot of things. If it looks nice, I'll wear it. But it does have to make sense. Like I'm not gonna wear a really, really nice jacket in the blistering sun, but I will wear like a windbreaker in a cloudy day. But it'll be like an interesting windbreaker. It'll have Dijon under the designs, which that's actually a pretty good idea now that I think about it, make a Dijon windbreaker. But my values are comfortability, materials, and the transparency. And here's some of the designs. I showed you in a previous video like my website, and yeah, it has all of these on there already, but we got a classic tee, heavy blend zip hoodie, which like takes inspiration from the Vetmont brand. Denim tiers too a little bit too, but people have actually done these designs. It's just more modern day inspirations. The denim tier inspiration and the Vetmont inspiration. This is another one that I just had on here. I just showed. That's like a kaleidoscope type of inspiration. I think this is a Champion hoodie. Like Shopify has options where you can use other brands with yours. So it's like a Champion collab in a sense. I know Champion probably is like, we never collabed with you formally, but they sell it on here through a third party. And I think that's what the sweetest thing about it is, like, you can do things like that. You got my oversized hoodie, probably one of my favorite ones. Like, you can wear this anytime, any day you want. But yeah, this is where you find me. Not gonna lie, the phone number that I have on my website, on my contact information, I'm more than likely not gonna answer that one just because it's not on me 24/7. I have my cell phone number, but I use that for other things, like my personal life. Like, I'm not a business per se. Yo,
Yeah.
What's good, fool?
Fuck you all.
Doing this presentation right now.
Alright.
I'm about to say I'm almost
What's
done.
up with that presentation?
I'm about to say, yeah, no, I'm doing right now. It's about Dijon. I was just finishing it now.
Oh, you was doing like a video?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You want me to call you back about it?
I would say I'm gonna call you back in maybe like 10. I was about to say, you go to work today?
No, I'm up today.
Chill. I was about to say, I'm gonna be over there in like 15 minutes. Wait till I finish this.
Alright, this is I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, man, it's always good to network with folks. But anyway, yep, you can find me on K-Town University. Not even find me. You can definitely not find me on there. You can email me and attempt to email me and call me with the number that's right there. But yeah, you can't. Who's gonna just find me? I hate when people kind of say find me. You get the point what I'm making. This is gonna be uploaded on YouTube, and I just wanted to be a little bit more transparent with my site, kind of gradually make it better and better, because at first it was just me showing the website, but I'm presenting it to you now, really selling you the idea, I don't know if I mentioned it previously, but I know there's a lot of brands that I do mess with that I'm probably not gonna buy, but I appreciate the art and the design factor of it. But I just don't look at it like that. I'm not a stand for the art. Like, I'm only gonna buy it if it means something and if I need it nowadays. But yeah, make sure you like this and share this with friends. Really appreciate all you made this far. I'm very grateful for your attention. And I will see you later. PS5 coming real soon too. Finally got it, guys. That's why there has not been any gameplay. It's not been no goofy stuff. I have not been unmotivated again. We're still focused, man. We're just moving in different avenues. I got a little TikTok video. I'm posting the shorts too for you guys. But yeah, stay active, stay present. Very transparent what we're doing. But thank you. Leave a like, share, put a little comment on there that you watched it, made it this far too. And I'm gonna see you all later. Have a good one.